What is going on, guys? We are going to replace our old VW battery to a aftermarket battery that is much larger in size. So without further ado, let's go ahead and just jump right into it. Here you see that I have a ratchet plus extension, and in order to remove that security base plate, you will need to use a 13mm socket. Now removing this base plate is pretty straightforward, pretty easy. You got plenty of space. However, putting it back in, because we have a much larger battery to replace it with, it's going to be a little bit more of a hassle. Now as always, remove the negative terminal first with a 10mm socket. Secure that, and after that just go ahead and remove the positive terminal second. So after disconnecting the positive, I wrapped it with a latex glove just in case. Slid the battery towards the front of the vehicle for me to go ahead and remove the battery sleeve. And finally, I went ahead and used the handle to carefully remove the old battery from the battery tray. So you got one bracket here for the smaller battery. This is the OEM size battery, and this is for a bigger Group 48 battery that I'm about to pick up. So originally you got three 13mm bracket holes. So if you want to go for a smaller performance battery for tracking, I'm guessing, maybe you go for this one. Then this is the stock one. And finally, this is the largest one right here. So now it's time to drop in the aftermarket battery. And if you want to freeze frame it, here are the specifications for my particular battery. With the increase in weight, it's going to be a little bit of a struggle dropping in the battery, but if you have a helping hand, definitely see if they could help you move the positive tether like I am right now. But since I'm working alone, you see me struggling, but move the battery towards the firewall, creating as much space as you can so you could drop in the security base plate. It does take some effort or alignment, but after you align everything, you're going to go ahead and secure the base plate using the same 13mm socket. And only then you're going to go ahead and remove the battery, the plastic glove from the positive battery terminal. Secure that using the same 10mm socket. After that, you're going to go ahead and secure the negative terminal last. And just so you guys know, if you want to go this route, get a bigger battery, the old battery sleeve will not work. So based on the forum, one of the gurus say that we have to update the car via VCDS just to let them know we have an updated bigger battery. So we went to 19 CAN gateway, adaptions number 10. We're going to filter out the searches 03256 to filter out the 4 battery channels that we have to update, starting with capacity. Next we'll move on to technology. Manufacturer, I went with Duracell, so the first three letters. And the serial number, I just went ahead and made up 10 serial numbers. You could go ahead and choose whatever numbers you want. As far as the Christmas lights that lit up right after I started the car, it cleared up right after a short drive. And what the dealership told me when I contacted them, they said since I have a Mark 7, don't worry about it, it's basically just plug and play. Since I had the VCDS, I went ahead and just coded it anyway. And I hope this video was really helpful for you guys. It definitely was an eye-opener for me in terms of coding, but I'll see you guys in my next video. Take care.